of Final Fantasy RPG, The Blight of Serroice, with Game Master Metal! Here we go!
Yeah, I guess here we go. Well, let me put on the right music. Overworld. Okay. Okay, so how are you guys all doing today?
Alright, I
Great.
guess.
You guess?
We're about
I'd
to
probably be
fight-
better if I logged in.
Probably.
Just found out all our dinosaurs got killed, so what are you gonna do?
Different game.
No. In this game, you guys kill the dinosaurs, or they kill you. I don't know. Those T-Rexes are pretty tough.
Apparently, Talon is a cabbage right now.
Talon's a cabbage. Whoa.
Yep,
Oh god, there's so much stuff in my list. I can't find my character. There
that
it
was
is.
intentional.
Well, I just closed them all down and only open them when I need to now.
Yeah, you can minimize the different like parent folders.
What? No, I mean when you change your icon.
Oh, like as your speaking role.
Yeah, because he has the option of everything he scanned.
Yeah, well, you think it's hard for you to find something. Why do you think I only ever talk as the GM? My list is way too long. I've got like all the monsters you guys haven't even fought yet. NPCs you haven't even met. It's just like a whole list.
You know what would be really cool is if you add those creatures to my list of stuff that I scan, right? What would be really cool is if they showed up in alphabetical order.
Oh, see, I put them like in the game. In like in normal Final Fantasy, they have like the order that you meet them or the order you're supposed to meet them.
Oh.
And that's the order that they're in. Because it's whatever I order it. I could have put it alphabetical, but that's not how I handle the bestiary. Anyway,
Well, fine.
yeah, as you can see, I drew a little path, which is your guys' path from last time. Travis was wondering what was with the loop-de-loop, so I told him that's at one point in time while you guys were traveling, Dana realized that she left all of her soda back at the last campsite, and you guys had to double back.
Oh my god.
You said that'd be exactly your reaction, too. Yeah, and so you guys had a pretty eventful time through the desert. You're almost halfway through your journey. We stopped just short of the southern oasis, because if I recall, you guys are actually supposed to be in a boss fight. Oh, I disconnected.
That's good.
There we go. Yep, you guys stopped just in front of a Gigantuar. And you were trying to figure out what you guys were going to do.
Yes, we are.
Have fun, guys. I am out.
So I would actually I don't have it up, but let me get my word pad that I use for initiative. I should have had that up already. I guess you are technically in the initiative phase. If you want to run, this is when you would decide.
How do we deal with Dana as far as running is concerned?
As a guest NPC, she will run if everybody runs. If somebody sticks around, she'll stick around too.
So I take it y'all have discussed and we've decided not to fight this.
Well, all but one.
I'm going to reiterate and relay to the rest of the team that we are out of support items. We have zero way to revive anybody. We don't know what this thing is capable of. We have fought the little tiny cactuars, and they were kind of a pain in the butt with their retaliatory strikes. And so me, Borovo, the healer, is going to recommend we GTFO and regroup in town.
How are we out of support items? I'm not out of support items.
Well, I mean, like, we don't have like resurrection items, that sort of thing.
Yeah, we just don't.
That's what I meant. I meant resurrection items.
You couldn't even buy them. The last town didn't have like Phoenix Downs or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, tent is a resurrection item.
We can't use it in battle, though.
Right.
And we are down one of our heaviest hitters. I'll just throw that
that's
out there, too.
True. I don't know where he is.
Sleeping somewhere on the road.
So how does running work?
Okay, so running, as I dropped it last time, thankfully, I don't have to go and re-find it in the PDF. I remember how it works. It's a speed task check where in the initiative phase, you declare that you want to flee from battle, and you will roll a task check where it is just a D100 plus your speed against a D100 plus the enemy's speed, and each enemy, in this case only one, rolls independently. And you have to beat all of their rolls. If the enemy chooses to stop you from running.
Yeah, it may not. I mean, the other cactuars were docile, so. All right. Is that what we're doing now? Rick, you said you wanted to stay behind and try and scan it?
Yeah. Just that way
If he
we know
stays behind, so will Dana.
Yeah, but I'm only staying behind one turn. I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to scan, do the bestiary, and get out of there.
Yeah.
So Dana is going to stay behind, too, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to kind of look over at Dargonis and sort of nudge him, or not nudge him, but just sort of try to get his attention and say, look, maybe we should grab this chick. Like if Manly Cougar is going to stay behind to scan this thing and she's going to stay behind to hang out with him, look, we should probably just grab this chick and go. I don't think it's a good idea for her to stay behind if we're all going to flee.
I don't know if we're allowed to.
Well, I mean, you could totally manhandle her if you can pull it off. The problem is that's going to involve you rolling for initiative and doing a task check to be able to grab her. Which means you have to technically stay behind for at least one turn to do that, and then roll the fleeing roll the next turn.
Yeah. On the other hand, it is her decision to stay, so she wants to.
I mean, or we could just all flee and not worry about the bestiary and just say, well.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
Well, but I think we're going to have to face this very soon again, so I think,
Well, why don't you just scan it next time? It's going to take, like, what, a single turn?
Yeah, but it's a turn that somebody can do something. Whoever scans it.
I don't know. I think Marsupial's got the better idea here.
I'd feel better going after it if we had Phoenix Downs. That's just my only thing.
Okay, I'll give to the party and
Of course, we may not all be able to flee, but I guess the bestiary could be seen as a what do you call it?
Like an aggressive move.
Yeah.
Yeah, scan is bright and flashy.
Yeah, plus if most of us stay behind and can't convince Dana to leave with us instead of sticking with Rick, he might scan it and then she'll attack it.
Yeah. Anyway, how do we? What order do we go? in terms of fleeing. And does the bird have to roll?
No, the bird doesn't have to roll. It's part of Rick.
Oh.
Actually, if anything, the bird doesn't get to roll, even if it had higher speed than him.
Yeah. Of course, Rick could put the bird at... Well, never mind. Anyway.
You spend a turn just tying the girl to the bird so she has nothing to do. Oh, wait, no, the guy with the 100 feet of rope isn't here.
No, I got the 100 feet of rope.
Oh, you did take his rope, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty sneaky,
So
Rick.
Hey, I'm willing to
just
give
roll
it back to him.
a D100 plus speed?
Yeah.
Are we all going to flee then?
I need if you're gonna do it, I need you all to roll.
I will be doing that in a second. I'm just sharing this out.
All my tabs are out of order.
Yeah, it's plus your speed rating. Just so you know, it's the large number.
Oh, speed rating.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's one of the few
So
times your rating actually matters.
So my speed rating is 28. So I just / roll D100 plus 28.
Yep.
Okay.
So mine's 46. So
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, that's a terrible roll.
Oh, where am
You
Actually,
rolled
it's
your
a pretty-
exact rating.
What's that?
It looks like you rolled your rating. Like you matched it.
I did.
Boom.
I rolled
Yeah.
exactly my rating.
D100 plus
44.
Oh, you did an even worse job.
Travis, what's your rating?
125.
My rating is 34, so it's a total of 75.
Okay.
I got 125.
Okay, you'll flee.
Wow.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, move you guys back to the overworld real quick.
That was easy. They probably didn't even try to stop us.
You'll never know. Oh, well, maybe you will next time. Who knows? Yeah, so let me move you over. You are now officially at the Southern Oasis.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, quite a while to get there, but right here. Let me move you in.
One better weapon.
It's a quaint little town. Not much to it. There's a few people that live here, a few houses. It's mostly just all centered around this natural spring within the desert. They have a mayor who nobody can ever get a hold of because he spends all his time out in the middle of the pond. There is an item shop, an armor shop, a weapon shop, and a tavern that passerbys like to stop at.
Did you say tavern?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Where are our characters?
They
Oh, there they
should
are. I
be
see.
on the far side.
On the left side.
Yeah. Your narcoleptic monk. Yeah, it's actually exactly where Dana's going to.
Quit following me, you weirdo.
Well, she's got like probably an addiction, I would say, to soda, so she needs to fill up.
Well, I'm gonna go over to Dana and apologize for hitting her during battle and scanning her, and I'm gonna try and make up for it by buying her 50 cans of soda.
Well, she obliges because at the moment she doesn't have hardly any money on her, so it's a lot more than she would have been able to buy.
God, she's even bad with money, man. She has no redeeming qualities whatsoever.
She's like 18. This is her first trek out into the world.
And she's like an heiress, so it's like Paris Hilton.
She's all learning. This is her what's it called? Her coming of age arc.
Is there a why Eagle? Why am I supposed to give all my gold to Flit now? I don't don't understand. Is there a list of weapons and armor here?
There should be. I just haven't added it to you guys yet. Are you specifically wanting to shop?
I would like to.
Okay, let me add those to your list.
Constantly.
You're in the Southern Oasis. The first thing I'll add is going to be the tavern for you. The tavern's name is actually the Oasis.
And the colas or the sodas are 5 each, right?
Yes.
So 50 of them is $2.50, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And minus that.
Right.
Laurel.
Okay. There's the tavern menu.
I'm gonna passively mumble to the bartender. What do you have to drink around here, Mr. Bartender?
Oh, okay. I'll get you that in a second after I add these menus. I could have done it beforehand, but I really didn't want you guys seeing what was in the town until exactly when you got there.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys sitting there preparing and metagaming before the session starts. What kind of GM would I be?
By the looks of things, there's nothing particularly great.
Metagaming? Us? Come on, man. We would never do anything like that.
Yeah, sure. Sure you wouldn't.
Metagaming, min-maxing. I mean, come on.
Okay, so I don't need this Gigantor up at the moment. The Oasis, which is the name of this tavern, has where's that menu? There we go. And so this tavern, like many, has an inn above it. And per night, it costs each of your party member 50 gold to stay at it. Their menu consists of, like most places, soda pop, which is 5 gil, brandy, which is 25, gin and tonic, which is also 25, wine, 50, coconut rum, which costs 100 gil, and palm tree iced tea, which is 250. And those last two are the only two you guys do not know what the effects of are.
Does that palm tree iced tea have alcohol in it?
Oh yes, it's basically a Long Island iced tea, but Long Island does not exist in this world.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to be seen as the type of person who drinks a Long Island iced tea. I think I will have a coconut rum.
Okay.
That's 100, right?
It's 100. The bartender hands it over.
Hey, Eagle Flit. Rick, give Flit your gold.
I thank him. And
surprisingly, it actually comes in a coconut inside of like a like one of those like wet cloth pouches. Like it's not actually wet, but liquid won't permeate it, so you can keep it with you. But it's oddly served to you in a whole coconut.
I thank him and I tip him 10 gil.
She is obliged.
It's a per 10 gil.
Yeah, the bartender's a lady elf.
I'm coming back to the tavern, extremely disappointed with the with the shopping here.
I'm going to go over to the item shop and I'm going to get myself 10 bestiaries.
Oh, okay. You just like to be loaded up on those things, don't you?
I'm starting to.
You guys can, in fact, buy Phoenix Downs here. So, are you asking a question, Marsupial?
No, I just said you can buy Phoenix Downs. I just noticed.
Oh, okay. I was talking at the same time, and we were probably saying the same thing then.
Yeah.
You can actually buy Phoenix Pinions here.
See that? They're expensive.
But they are, really expensive. But you get all your HP back, so that the price has to be scaled up to whenever you have a lot of HP later in the game.
I wanted to ask Gorovo, do you remember what what those dinosaurs were weak to? Was it ice?
Oh, let me think. Dinosaurs. Which dinosaurs?
The smaller ones.
The allosaurs?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I think we only fought them once, right?
I think so.
Well, now don't quote me on it. But if I remember correctly, they are... I'm trying to stall as long as I can while I look this up.
I imagine that at this point he's actually got like a journal, then he just like plops it down. He's flipping through.
I
wrote it down somewhere.
I believe they're weak to ice.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
They are resistant to earth and fire.
Interesting. I think I'm going to get some items to help out with that.
Which would actually fall right in your character, being a scholar, being a mage, and also having monster lore. Just keeping like this big leather-bound journal of everything that you found along the way.
I'm also going to buy 1 Phoenix Down and 1 cabin.
Okay.
I don't need to tell you everything, right? I mean, as long as I just be sure to subtract the correct amount of
Don't
gil.
stiff me.
No, I'm not. I'm just... I think I'm going to buy a sheer feather, a bomb core, and a couple of Antarctic winds.
Okay. I am the GM. I know where your character lives. I will rain sulfur down onto it if you stiff me my money.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'm almost broke. I've got enough for my stay for the night in, because are we gonna stay here overnight? Replenish anything?
Yeah, I think we should stay at the inn. How much are these ethers? 150. All right.
Let me update her sodas. Yeah, Dana's gonna decide not to stay at the inn.
Does that mean she's gonna just go out on her own?
No, she's just gonna stay up all night.
Okay.
Because she's really bad at prioritizing what money should be used for.
Oh my god.
She's got like 115 gil to her name. She could totally afford a bunk, but she's not going to.
Oh, I got a bunch of ethers at least. But I'm not afraid to use those boots of Bailey's if I have to. Did you say the inn is
50 per person.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
And I guess there's no big room or whatever. Like
Nope, they only have bunks here. It's a pass-through town. In fact, you see, most people don't even stay at the inn. There's an encampment for the caravan just at the northeast side of town.
Makes you feel fancy. Palm tree iced tea. I'm gonna get a coconut rum to go.
Okay. Much like the one that Barova was handed earlier, it is in what is called a wet sack, and it is just a whole coconut with the rum inside of it.
No idea what that does, but I'm getting one. That looks fun. I'm gonna turn in for the night, so pay for my bunk, and I'll see you guys later.
Anybody else have anything they need to do before turning in for the night?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking through the store lists and stuff like that, seeing what I want. What are the things that cure silence? Those are echo screens, right?
Yeah. In some games, also called echo herbs. They change the name often, but usually the word echo is always involved.
All right, I'm gonna stumble out. Woo! Fun Borovo is back, baby! Woohoo!
Wait, did you actually drink the coconut rum?
Oh hell
Did you
yeah!
drink it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't take. I thought you were taking to go. Okay, well, I can
Oh, no
actually tell
way.
you guys what it does then.
I drank it right there.
Okay, so coconut rum actually grants haste and agility up for 4 turns, or because a status phase has to pass 3 turns after drinking it.
Unless you sleep.
Which I'm going to add to the menu.
Oh crap, though.
It's actually not a bad effect for the cost.
So does that mean Fun Barovo is just zipping around the entire Oasis like a kid on too much sugar?
Oh yeah, well, coconut rum
Hey,
has
how
a
you
lot
doing?
of sugar in it.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna go to the item vendor. Hi. Do you have anything for sale? Do you have anything for sale?
Well,
Yeah, kid, we got plenty for sale. What are you looking for?
I don't think he's sleeping tonight.
Actually, oh crap! Now I forgot
What
I
are
was-
you looking for?
Okay, here we go. I need lots of stuff. Healing items, resurrection items, silence curing items. I need them all. What do you got? What do you got?
You got just about everything. Everything you asking for, I guess. I don't know. You got any specifics?
Man, you talk slow. Why are you talking so slow? Okay. Here's what I want. Okay, let me see. What do I want? Okay. I'll say this normally. I need I want to pick up 3 high potions. Let's see. 3 you know what? I actually want to go with 3 high ethers too.
Okay.
2 Phoenix Downs, and I got to double check to see how many echo screens I have. I think I'm going to grab 2 echo screens because I think I only have 1. Let's see inventory.
I mean, high ethers aren't very cost effective for you right now, but it's your money.
Well, I don't know. Well, I do have that full moon heart, so that might help out. Crap, I don't see where I have my echo screens. You know what? Just give me. Let me get 3 echo screens as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what I'll go with for now.
You guys have a lot of money anyway. You can blow it on whatever you want.
Woohoo! I got all kinds of stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, just kind of like furls
He's gonna
his
go-
brow and waves at you as you run off.
I'm gonna go splash in the water for a while.
Everybody's kind of just staring at you because not a lot of kids come through here. Like even teenagers. Most of the caravans don't bring youngins with them. So it's usually just a bunch of adults, and everybody handles their alcohol better, even the high sugar content. Anybody else need anything?
I'm gonna get some soda pop to go as well.
Okay.
1 HP. Like 50.
Yeah, soda pop is literally the least cost-effective item in the entire campaign, and pretty much was only added in for this singular joke of this character.
Is it though? Because it restores HP and MP.
Yeah, but it only restores 1 each
Hmm.
for 5 gil.
Alright, maybe I'll skip it.
Yeah.
Trying
I
to
mean, you
keep
can
it
still have a couple if you want to have on hand, but it literally only exists in the game because I already had the character of Dana planned from like the beginning. She was one of the
Well, the gin and
various
tonic.
side quest NPCs.
The gin and tonic actually is more effective than a tonic or a potion.
Yeah, it's actually a really cost-effective item, but you can only pick those up at bars, and not every bar has them.
If only Flit weren't so drunk, I could point it out to him. Can you like drink more than one thing on a turn, or is it just
No,
one?
that's also what makes soda such a bad item. Like Dana
Wow.
chugged 50 at the camp, but she could only do that because she was at the camp. You can only use 1 item use per turn.
In between? So it's a thing you can only really use in between.
Yeah, it's a really bad item. It was only for a joke, and it will be at like every single bar in the game. Dargonas, it looks like you're at the Armorer, which you personally know because that's the twin sister of Niran back in Clement Bay, and she let everybody know was going to be here. Are you looking to buy something, or are you just chatting with somebody you know?
Just chatting.
Okay.
All right. Where are the bunks? Are they up the stairs here?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, does the bartender? I want to talk to the bartender. Ask him if there's any, any requests any of the people around here have. Maybe like for instance, we're on a quest to find a bunch of dinosaur tongues or teeth or something like that. Anyone around here need anything that you've heard of?
Yeah, the bartender's looking at you, kind of oddly, because nobody ever asked this. And she's thinking like, well, maybe most places people might have this stuff, but we don't even have like a bulletin board or anything. We're really just like a passing through town.
Okay. Just wondering. Have a good night.
Is everybody else good? Yeah.
So we've stayed the night.
As long as everybody else is ready to stay the night.
Oh yeah, I'll also buy a room. Let me subtract that real quick.
Okay. I'm assuming Dargonis, you staying the night too?
Yeah, I already subtracted it.
Yeah, same
Okay.
here.
Well, then you all stay the night. It wasn't the most comfortable rest. The mattresses seemed to be kind of cheap, mostly sacks subbed with a mix of hay and down feathers. It's not like a full feather bed. They had to pad it a little. But it wasn't the worst sleep you guys have had since you started your adventure either. So it's better than nothing. And you guys wake up the next day as the day passes. I'm drilling in because I'm pretty sure Flit is the only person accurately keeping track of the days.
Well, I'm gonna ask. I was gonna do this before you said that, but I'm gonna ask the bartender before we leave. What day is it? Just all these days in the desert seem to have just drowned together, and I've lost track of what day it is.
Anybody want to take a guess before they're told?
What do we get if we get it right?
You know what? If you get it right, I will give you a key point.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'm gonna mumble.
Okay.
I'm gonna mumble under my breath. It's Tuesday, you big dummy.
Well, I think it's Sunday.
Anybody else guessing?
No.
Hey, it doesn't hurt to guess. you can't look.
I'm gonna say Thursday.
Dargonis?
Nah.
Okay.
Now, now, how many days do you guys think passed while you were in the desert?
3, maybe 4.
Only as many as you told us.
Well, every 50 miles a day passes.
See, but unless you tell us, we don't know that.
Well, I told you earlier on that every 50 miles a day passes.
You expect us to remember that? Come on, Metal.
Yeah.
What group are you? What group do you think you're GMing for?
It's Wednesday.
That's close.
Both of you were on both sides of it.
Okay, I've got that in my thing now, so.
Yeah, I actually, to be honest, I lost track at one point, and I had to go back through earlier this week and find the last time that I said it and count the number of times you guys had like slept or passed 50 miles since then. It took me a good hour to figure out what day of the week it was. But we make a note, it is Wednesday. Even though that name should mean nothing in this world. I mean, oh no, wait. Odin exists. It is Woden's Day. Okay, so now that you guys are awake, you're at the bar. You guys see Dana is oddly cognizant. It might just be like the Esper part of her or something, but she doesn't seem like she lost her beauty rest from not sleeping last night. She did, on the other hand, though, lose a bunch of gold. Because even though Cross bought her soda, she decided to save that for the trip. And spent about 20 gold so that she could have like 4 sodas to make it through the night.
I can't believe this purple hair. I'm just gonna wait outside and let these guys do whatever they're gonna do.
Mumble. Well, we're ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that all you guys want to do with the So in Oasis, I know there's not a lot to do here, but it's mostly just a shopping break.
Hey, there's a boat out there.
There
Yeah,
is. That's the mayor.
I guess he was okay with me playing in his water.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it's a pretty big oasis. It's a natural spring. They have to filter it anyway because they're pretty sure like most of the chocobos and stuff that come through, even though they drink it, they probably also like piss in it. So
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like I peed in it or anything. Jeez.
Yeah, the birds probably do though. Not that they actually piss. I mean, they're birds, so it's kind of like that mixed uri, you know. Like,
gross.
yeah. Well, you know, you guys are walking around with one.
That's why I drink alcohol. Because birds pee in the water.
Just big white plops.
You want to try and get the mayor's attention or leave him alone?
Well, I'm gonna ask since you're out here, Talon. I'm gonna ask you. I heard you talking to the bartender about jobs. Well, rumor around town was that you were talking to the bartender about jobs. Did he have any jobs for you?
No, there's nothing. There's nothing around here. I think it's just a crossroads where people just stop for the night.
I wonder if the mayor would know more.
Yeah, there isn't even a bulletin board in there. Boring.
Well, I'll wave at the mayor then.
Yeah, Mayor Staniel doesn't even notice you. He seems to just be too preoccupied with fishing in this oasis that has no fish.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
Let's get out of
he's
here.
kind of the type of guy that just wants to make it look like he's busy. So he just chills out there on his boat all day.
Yeah, I don't understand these Moogles. They're funny looking.
Oh, is he a Moogle?
Yeah.
I gotta zoom in so I could see him.
These are the weird kind of Moogles.
What kind of Moogle is that? It looks like a little kangaroo.
That's the kind that you find in Evolis.
In the what?
Like Evolis. There's a Final Fantasy Tactics games and Final Fantasy 12. They have different kinds of Moogles.
Is his poof ball on his head too?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like an anglerfish almost, like it's attached and it kind of just droops in one direction or the other. Some of them they go straight up.
Talon's a little racist against other
Yeah,
Moogles.
there's a couple girl Moogles in here too.
I don't care about girl Moogles.
Well, there's a girl Moogle standing next to that girl Taru.
On second thought.
Ooh. You want me to be your wingman?
Nah, I hate this town. Let's get out of here.
Okay, you guys ready to hit the road again?
I don't even see where these other characters are anyway. Like in the bar?
These
No, they're up here by this by the
Oh.
Oasis where you were splashing. You were splashing around right in front of them. I don't know if you're going to make a really good impression on them.
Oh, well, screw it.
They're just a little bit to the left of the chocobo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
guess.
just can't handle my white magic powers. All right.
I'm giggling at you because you're just acting like a little kid.
Stuck up little harlots.
Yeah, don't think it's bad, little fella. Sometimes the ladies like it when you make a fool out of yourself.
Okay. Get out of here.
So we're back to the world map. Yeah, clear the
Looks
drawings.
like longer to get to Penn's Reach.
Oh, it is. It is a longer trek to get there. But the thing is, even though it's longer, since it's every 50 miles, you what is it? One more, I think. Yeah, it's one more battle since you have to round up. It's barely longer. Southern Oasis is almost halfway through.
Well, so how many miles is it to Penn's Reach then?
It is approximately, because you have to turn, like 130.
Oh, all right.
So we got up to 9 battles.
Yep.
Oof.
Or
Whoa.
should I say we do have 9 battles?
Wait, 9. How do you get 9? Oh.
Because it rounds up to the next 50 points, so that would be the worth of 150 miles.
Oh, is it only up to 3 per 50? I thought it was 4.
Well, it could be 4. And I have to roll a D100 every single time, too, to see if you're fighting a Gigantuar.
Yeah. So it could be up to 12 battles.
Yeah, possibly. Well, you're going to get 3 battles. Let's move you guys down to the desert battle scene. Which you guys are still in front of the Gigantuar. I never reset you. Let's you guys move back down there. There we go. Let me hide this thing.
Oof. And there goes
Okay.
the Gigantuar.
I have to roll this D6 to see what you guys are fighting. So I'm gonna ask you before I even load it up. It's 4 Cactuars. Are you guys gonna run from it, or do you want to fight it?
I think we've established we're gonna run. Right?
Every time you see the Cactuars?
For the time being, I think. What do you guys think? Do you want more experience in gold or what?
Has Rick fought Cactuars yet?
No?
No, he was unconscious during that.
Well, let's keep it that way.
He's like, but I want to scan it.
All right, we can skip that one.
Okay. Well, let me look at this. I have to actually look at my list. The Cactuar, I remembered what number it was, so I didn't actually have to look when I rolled it. Can Allosaurs even hurt you guys?
Not much.
They can hurt me.
They can hurt you.
Yep.
Okay, well then you have to do the fight then.
Yeah.
If they couldn't, I was actually just going to give you guys the experience because I was going to roll it out, but you guys have to fight it if it can't hurt you.
How much can they hit?
They've hurt him before. I think that's the only thing that mattered, right?
If they can do more than 22 damage, they can hurt me.
Okay.
So let me open this up for you. There you go. Where is my battle music? So yeah, you guys just north of camp you ran into 4 Allosaurs.
There we go.
These are the ones that are weak to ice, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I really
Earlier.
hate this stupid thing. Like how touchy this thing is. Like if I zoom out, then it shoots up or shoots down. I can't get it in the proper position. But if I zoom in, it's too close. Or like the thing's off my screen, so I can't move my little character. It's just whatever. Go ahead. I'm just complaining.
Okay. Well, while I go and grab their stats, their character sheet, you guys can roll for initiative.
And I ended up next to what's her name?
Really? 13, my lowest.
Okay, well, you still beat the Allosaurs.
Yeah, because they got their lowest.
I got a 17.
I got a 15.
I got an 11.
Rick just isn't happy if he's not going first.
Well, I don't mind not going first. Just don't really get my lowest.
I don't know, Rick. I don't know.
Also, just so it's put out there, I currently have my chakram equipped.
Dana also rolled a 10. Okay, that's good to know. I actually need to know that, so yeah, that's a good to know. Okay, so Talon, you're up first. What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to step up and toss an Antarctic Wind at this sucker right here.
Okay. Now, Antarctic Wind, is that you're only using a single, or that one can be used groups? Isn't that the next stage of spell?
Oh, it is a group effect.
Now, for one that is single or group, that means it'll be 75% as effective if you use it on more than one person.
Okay, I'm going to toss it right in the middle of these guys then.
Well, I think it's only a cross shape, so you can hit up to 3 of them.
Oh, all right.
Which
I'll
3
toss
do you
it.
hit? Charging this one here, so you can hit the 2 next to him.
Yeah. So I'll hit this. Yeah, these 3.
Okay.
All but the one in the upper right corner.
Oh, I didn't put the health on these things. Let me do that. Okay, you do your roll for that while I put the health.
All right. That'll be a D. Shoot, what's my magic anyway? I always forget. I need to up my magic. Okay, it's up to 13. Plus 3. There we go.
All right.
You want me to calculate that for you?
No, I already got it. It's 123.
Cool.
But they are also weak to it, so that's going to be times 2. It's 246 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a really good strike.
Yeah, that does get affected by magic armor if they have any.
Yes. Alright. Well, I got to adjust 3 of their healths.
That's what I got them for.
Specifically these guys, just to make it quicker.
Yeah. So I had 2 of those, so I adjusted it down.
Okay. Well, it's not quite that far down, but you basically took them down to half health.
Cool.
And it is now Burrow's turn. A new ice age to take out the dinosaurs.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to hit. I think I'll go ahead and hit this one right here.
Okay.
With Fade. Oh, I thought I already had it up. Okay. I gotta click on my character first. For a 154.
Nice. Let's see how effective that was.
Yeah, I think I'll stay here.
Pretty effective. The holy light has singed the scales of this beast. And then it is Manly Cougar's turn. Finally.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up here. And guess I will hit exactly where Talon did, but with cherry blossoms.
And Cherry Blossom is a 4 count, correct?
Yeah, and then I'll move
Okay.
my other one up here. He can move one.
That means you will be going again at the
three,
end of everybody.
4, 5, 6. So I'm moving my bird there, and he's gonna kick the one in the upper right.
The one that hasn't been damaged yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my bird can kick right now. First kick there. There we go.
It's not a bad roll for your bird.
Yeah.
Hey, who was it? Was it Flit that was complaining? Somebody was complaining last time. He's like, hey, I don't know why every time we go into battle, everybody decides to split up and not focus on one target.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for a break in the conversation to chime in and say Borovo just face palms.
Yeah. Well, I was going to wait till he actually made his decision to bring that up. Okay, it's Dragonis' turn.
I am going to use my chakram to try and hit this one.
Okay.
Actually, no, I think I can hit this one.
Okay, if that's your decision. You can change your target until you roll. And you hit. Now, boomerangs, I mean, you're within range, but just letting you know, that's a range of 4.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Which, since the site is down, I have to, like, memorize all those ranges. Hope I have them all correct in my head. It wasn't a great shot, but you did something. Clearly not as good as when you do get to go in melee mode, but I understand exactly why you switched to a ranged weapon, especially after those sandworms.
Yep.
And then it is Dana's turn. And Dana, let's see, what's her movement? No, it's actually not that far. Not in this form, anyway. So that's about as close as she can get. So she is probably going to use magic, since she always opts to attack if she can. And casts Dark on the nearest Allosaur for 82 damage.
Borovo is surprised she didn't fart as she went by.
Well, if she did, I probably wouldn't have heard it. Silent but deadly. Okay. And I have to adjust her magic, and then it's the Allosaur's turn.
You said she drank 4 things during thing, right? Shouldn't that been up during the night?
Yeah, I forgot to adjust it. I mean, it literally would have only went up by 4. Darn it, Rick, you distracted me. I just had the number in my head. Okay, the cost was 18. Okay. So now each of the Allosaurs get to go. And both of these two that are closest are going to attack Rick's bird. And the one above it chomps first for 44 damage before armor. And then the one to the left of it also chomps for 42 physical damage. He's a big old dinosaur just biting at your bird. Everybody was talking about making it food. These dinosaurs want to make that a reality for them.
Okay, so 44 minus 16.
Yeah, and then the one just north of Manly Cougar walks down to bite him, but we all know that that bite is not going through his armor. And the other one starts making its way around. And it's Manly Cougar's turn to throw off his cherry blossom.
I'm just getting all my bird stuff done here.
Which is still going to hit the same spot, but I mean, two of them are within range.
Can you do it here?
I mean, I guess he could still. So you track your target, and he did say it was going to be on this one.
Well,
He can pick which corner of this one he wants to hit, but
yeah, it's still going to be two. No matter which way I do it, it's going to be only two of them.
I thought he wouldn't choose that until after the countdown.
well, he chooses his target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said the same square that you chose, so. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Okay. Well, you still hit two of them.
Yeah.
For 108 damage each.
And their armor's halved at that point too, isn't it? Or whatever with pierce?
No, that's only with your normal attacks. Your piercing doesn't apply to skills.
Okay.
And that's that round. We're in phase 2.
I'm just gonna make sure for yeah, 61.
Now, Borovo, you didn't add any of those stats from the coconut run, did you? Because you slept that off.
No, I did not.
Okay, good.
So really? Twice in a row? I think the low curse is affecting me this week, bro. Adorable.
Don't be so sure about that, Rick. Look at my initiative.
Hey, at least that's above your lowest.
Yeah, 1.
Okay,
That's
I
no
actually
wonder.
have everybody except for Talon, because I was actually watching the chat that time.
13. Oh, you said everybody but Tom.
Yeah, but he also hasn't rolled yet, so that's why I don't have his. Why did it roll twice? Oh, wait, no, one's the Allosaur. It just took a second to actually pop up on my screen. Alright. Is Talon still with us?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, initiative. That's what I need from you.
Sorry for a second. 11. Sorry about
Yeah.
little behind.
Okay. Gargonis, you're up first.
Alright, I'm going to try to do a mighty blow throw of my chakra.
Okay. That's going to be rough to hit, but let's see if you do. No, that definitely does not. Does Mighty Blow have a countdown, or is it immediate?
I think it was a countdown of 2.
Okay, well, you would have went after the Allosaur's then, but that didn't hit anyway. All right, well, this one is going to try to attack Melee Cougar again, but obviously it does no damage. They're not that bright. This one here is going to try to attack Talon, but I believe your armor is also above the highest thing they can hit, correct?
What is the highest they can hit?
Let me double check, because I think the Chocobo and Barova are the only two things they can damage.
My armor's 47, so.
Let me do a roll anyway and see. Yeah, they don't damage you.
So are you just skipping the rolls for these Allosaurs then?
Yeah, like if they can't actually damage, but they would have target anyway, like what's the point of me rolling it?
Because they could crit fail?
They could crit fail. That's a good point. Let me roll for cross anyway. I didn't even consider that. Okay, that one didn't. Then these two are going to attack his bird.
I would laugh so hard if that one crit.
I know, that's why I
After he said it, yeah.
Stupid Allosaur.
Well, they could also critically damage too. I didn't even consider that. I was just like skipping them. Okay, so 44, because that does hit your bird.
So that's 28 again.
Oh, and then it crits on your bird. 42, but doubled. So 84.
Alright, let's see.
I pull my hat over my head in shame for suggesting it.
84.
Sorry, Rick.
Well, it doesn't matter. It was on my bird, so he would have rolled.
Yeah, I was
he
going to
would
roll
have
those
rolled
ones anyway.
Yeah, he would have rolled the bird thing anyway.
Yeah, you're the one that's only if it's one of you guys, other than you, Flit, because he could hurt you, that you're potentially risking if they do get a crit, as opposed to like a crit fail, which is only going to kill them slightly faster. Okay, and then after that is Dana's turn. Okay, and she's right after the Allosaurus. And she's going to run up for no reason because she's not even attacking. And unlike most of you, because she doesn't have any bad experiences with this thing, she's actually going to cast Cure on Rick's bird for 44 health. So, I mean, she kind of undid one of the attacks. A little more, technically, since they hit hard against it.
I hate you so much.
She does not yet know of why you guys hate this bird. 5 MP cost.
Yeah, they hate it for no reason. They hate it just to hate it.
My character is actually growing to like your bird, Rick.
At least more than Rick, anyway.
Yeah, just not Manly Cougar, but he's starting to like Blackout though.
Okay, and then after her is Melee Cougar's turn. Yeah, it's finally his turn.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna right there hit Cherry Blossom. Try and get 2 of them.
Okay.
And
Let me modify your initiative.
and my bird's gonna kick the one that it kicked before.
That should mean your Cherry Blossom should still go off 1 count before Flip gets to go.
Excellent.
At least this time nobody's moving.
And
Since, you know, all the dinosaurs already got to go. Okay, so... Yeah, it's just much also like Baravo, she likes the bird more than Manly Cougar. Being NPC, she can't even associate that these 2 characters are controlled by the same person. And it is Talon's turn.
So which ones did Manly Cougar damage? These 2?
Yeah, that's the ones that we did last time.
Okay. I want to try and concentrate our attacks here. Take these guys down. I guess
it's kind of hard when they keep moving.
I know. I guess I'll attack. I'll cast Blizzard on this one, just above me.
Okay.
Huh?
Might I make a recommendation? Is that possible?
Sure.
Is Metal going to allow it?
Yeah. You can crosstalk as long as it's directly related to what's going on.
Okay. Oh God. What if I'm wrong though?
Well, that's the cost of your team. You make a choice. Stick to your guns.
Okay. No, Rick did his Cherry Blossom, right?
No,
his Cherry Blossom goes off after Talon and before.
No,
go.
But that's what I mean. Though he announced that he's going to use Cherry Blossom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to shout over to Talon that I'm going to recommend that he either attack this one or this one with his Blizzard. If he's going to use Blizzard. Actually,
well, I can attack anywhere.
Yeah, these 2.
I can attack anywhere on the target, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're tracking the target.
Because you're going for these 2, right, Rick?
Yeah, but you also got to remember, I can't kill.
Yeah.
That's why he's making this suggestion.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's
Well,
trying to not waste your damage.
I'll just cast it on this one next to me then.
Okay. I mean, again, you can keep changing your target till you make your roll. So there we go. Oh, I don't even have to. That's 120. That's made it easy for me.
Yeah.
Simple math in the head. These dinosaurs actually lived through an ice age on this planet. I think they're regretting it now. And then it's time for Manly Cougar's Cherry Blossom.
There we go.
And for 108 again each. That's the same one you got last time. I should have just scrolled up. Okay. One of them, the one that you were originally going to target before, is feeling kind of weak. It's coughing up some blood. Still standing, though. And it's Borvo's turn.
Well, he's going to feel kind of dead because I'm going to hit him with Holy. I mean, Fade. I wish I could hit him with Holy.
Hit him with that Fade.
Yeah. For 154.
Yeah, he's dead.
Let's see. I think I'm actually going to move here.
You have that prerogative. And it's time for round 3.
12.
20.
Are you feeling happy now?
Yes, I am.
9.
15.
I mean, realistically, it is probably best that the guy who can't kill go first.
What's your speed? What's Dargonis' speed?
8.
I think 8, yeah.
Tends to get bad rolls on initiative, though.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing. It seems like he gets really, really low initiative rolls.
I actually forget what Oravo's speed is.
6.
Yeah, mine's only 6.
Okay. I mean, she goes before you. Because Dana also got a 15.
Oh my god, she even goes before me?
She has a speed of 9. Actually, all of her stats are 9.
This woman. Whatever.
Okay. Up first, obviously, is Manly Cougar.
Okay, so my bird's gonna move up 1 right there. And then I'm gonna hit the one just below. How do I
How do you what?
ping? It's not pinging.
You hold
This
it
one?
down.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
this
right
one?
there. Right there.
Oh, you're gonna cherry blossom. Okay.
Yeah, right there. And my bird's gonna kick.
Okay.
So there is the kick.
You're 4 ahead of everything. You're more than 4 ahead of everything.
So I might as well just do my cherry blossom.
Yeah, you're gonna end up doing your cherry blossom before anybody else gets to go.
That's nice.
It's all right.
Well, it's better than 108.
Yeah, I mean it's 122. But I also don't know if you remember how armored dinosaurs are.
Now, did you say the piercing on his weapon does not work with Cherry Blossom? It just works with a regular attack?
Nope.
Okay.
It does not.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That piercing is an amazing mod.
Yeah, well, you know, if the fighter was the one who had piercing, that works on all of his moves because fighters have battlefield genius.
Rick, respec real quick.
Well, he wouldn't have cherry blossom then.
Oh, that sucks. Never mind.
Bullet says, "Who chomps the chomp men?"
It is the chomper who chomps. Well, I mean, at least that one at the top finally took some real damage. And it is Dana's turn.
Well, yeah, I guess so. My bird's been
No, dude, your
hitting
bird doesn't do a lot of damage.
Oh, the 60 or 36 and something is better than nothing. It's whittling
Yeah,
it,
it's better than nothing.
especially since it can go right through the armor.
Okay, and then Dana is going to attack that guy with her ancient sword.
The one right beside her.
Which is not going to do a lot of damage because it has a lot of armor. But she does also get a free offhand hit.
And it's immobilized, too.
It is immobilized, which means two of you can now not attack that dinosaur.
What about if I do the, whatchamacallit, the cherry blossom?
I mean, if you do it on the one that's not immobilized, sure. It'll
Yeah.
take splash damage.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be... And again, I constantly look at this stuff. Okay. I got it. Nice. Okay. It is Talon's turn. I got another weak straggling dinosaur on the field. Though despite how weak and flopsy it is, he does feel nice.
What?
Flint knows what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Do you think I should attack this one?
I think I know what he means too.
I think if you want my recommendation, I would recommend sticking with this one here.
All right.
Just 1v1 that guy. You're fine. He can't even hurt you.
I'll do that then.
This would be like such a funny scene to be watching from like a perspective view. This tiny Moogle just sitting there casting spells on this dinosaur that keeps trying to bite him, but it's not doing anything. I think like you're just like in its mouth flailing around and it's like crunching on your armor. And you're fine. You're just like blasting into the stomach with ice balls.
Sure, that's happening.
And he's like, hey, you okay over there, Talon? It's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I'm just playing with him.
He's a big puppy.
Oh, who's
okay. It's Allosaur's turn, which, again, I think we've established that one can't hurt you. Well, I mean, it could crit, so we'll try. We'll try. It could crit. It could also critically fail.
Who's a mean old Allosaurus?
Yeah, it's normal. Nothing happened. This one's going to attempt to attack Dana, but it also has to crit. I think right now she might actually have the highest armor out of all of you. No, it's fine. And then this one's going to bite Rick's bird. So I know it's going to damage him. And a crit. 80 damage, Rick.
For real, I'm so sorry for suggesting that.
Yeah,
it's almost like you jinxed it.
Well, as I said, it wouldn't have mattered. He would have been rolling for those ones anyway, so. But it might have mattered
it's almost like he jinxed it. Well, yeah, if you think about it, it could have been like those first two rolls if I wasn't even rolling for or super. Like, it could have been either of those, right?
Okay, my bird.
And it's Dargonis' turn.
I'm gonna stand here and use my action to switch to my swallows.
Okay. Which means it is time for initiative yet again.
Oh, did I already go?
I'm fairly certain you did. Did you not?
Right, then. I don't know, but...
Yeah, because you went after Dana.
What did I do?
I don't see anything from him.
Did we skip you and just go straight to Talon? If we did, that's my fault. You could take a free action.
Yeah, it went straight from Dahlia to Talon.
Okay.
Oh god, now that woman is stealing my turns too.
You can still take your action before the next turn.
You're damn right I'm gonna take my action. I'm gonna hit this guy with arrow.
Oh, you're just gonna kill him.
Yup.
I don't even have any math on that. He's just dead.
I'm gonna roll it anyway.
Yeah, do it. I'm just preemptively getting rid of him because it's gonna kill him.
74.
Actually, wait a minute. Are they weak to that?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Are
they're
they?
not.
No.
I forgot about magic armor. Damn it.
Yeah. Okay, I think he's still alive. Yeah. Barely.
I'm gonna blame Dana. I'm gonna blame Dana for that.
Yeah.
Grumble to myself.
You can.
Mother-
To make it up for you, I'll give you 2 bonus initiative this round.
I don't know what that means.
That means you'll add 2 to whatever you rolled.
Oh, okay.
Okay, give me your initiatives.
17.
18.
14 with the 2, so 12 plus the 2.
11.
Yeah, you guys got to call me out on this stuff. I got a lot of numbers to keep track of. Okay, dinosaurs are 14.
Well, I honestly wasn't sure if I went or not. That's why I was asking, did I go? My perfect strategy failed.
And then Dana gets a 10. So she's going last this time. Okay, Talon.
Well, do you think I should shoot this guy with my ice arrows? Oh, shoot. I've got fire arrows equipped. That may not do any damage. I don't know.
Is there a physical component to those arrows?
Yeah, once he equips an arrow to it, it does, right? It's fire elemental damage.
So it converts all damage to fire damage then?
To fire strike. Yeah, it becomes fire strike.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
Oh, so